let the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Showed it by the chalk, I lied it.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the New York Yankees were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here it comes. Going 1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. 1 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Juan Soto. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's the strike. And this is inside. Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit. Jokes coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one hit to first. Rizzo tossed to second. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one clips the corner. Man at second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And 1-2.
That's down.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Verlander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Your ball,
Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
1-1.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Next pitch is outside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Austin Wells now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Yanks down by a run here on opening day. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
In the air out towards right center. Judge tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that one fouled off.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chas McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And the right-hander back to work. LeMahieu, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Over to Abreu. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And he deals. That one misses. It's 2-2. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 2nd out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. as he was out front
2
that
balls,
time.
1 strike.
The 2-1. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Digging in, Corey Jolks. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Man at second.
No, that missed.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Volpe sizes this one up, takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. That one ripped. Back there. See you later. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
High ground ball, base 9. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just nowhere more to knock it down.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flips the corner. 1-1. Two runs across in the inning. It's right center field. And makes the
team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Left. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Over to Abreu. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Abreu hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one hit to right. McCormick trying to get there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers towards first, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Struck out looking his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Started to swing, held up. That's towards center. That gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one, 0-1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That one ripped, but foul. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pena leads off first with one away. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jolt stands in now and watches strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And in, and a count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
He's going.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
On the ground, Volpe. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Houston, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Ball one there.
No strike.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Wells takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals.
No, that's out.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
To the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's down and in.
3-0.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bregman up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge is there. Judge brings it in.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Man at first, Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros, he's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that rolls into the corner. The throw in, lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
LeMahieu gets it to first. What a play, inning over. 2 left for the Astros, but they're in front 4-0. And And we're back. New inning getting started. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch. One down.
The batter, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And another ball.
2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Now back.
And at first. And now Alex Verdugo. Verlander moved to first. Volpe back in standing. First offering, and it just misses. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And gone! His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Judge rips that one. McCormick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The line to kick the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to lead the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
In the air, out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's a ball.
In the dirt to second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hammered, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Kicks and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the out on Alvarez. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Yankees. The right
The
fielder,
Yankees
Juan
looking to rally.
Soto.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. Presley getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. To the right side. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. In for a strike, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And the inning is... Tommy Kahnle into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Altuve checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Goes down looking. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Hader. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts. The leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. Right side. Over to Abreu. First out in the top of the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Now one missed. And the pitch. And Gleyber takes outside. This one in the air. Pena under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Verdugo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it from his knees. The throw, nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Kaylee back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Verdugo brings it in with a nice running grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Closer, Brian Abreu. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. Judge, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And
that's
another ball. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's 2 outs away, and now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Abreu, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires.
Oh.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Comes a 2-2. And there's a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-2.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The Yanks down to their final strike. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168.